Alright everyone, haven't pulled one of these in a while. I was taking a look through my playlist. Notice I haven't done a Steve Harmony singles read in a long time. So we know what's going on with the soulmate cycle right now. Let's let that percolate. Let's take a little flight through outside the soulmate cycle here, okay? Let's see what else is approaching you, or what chance you have of getting banged on this summer weekend. Or winter weekend if you're in the southern hemisphere. It's a general reading. Your sign doesn't matter, it's just straight up energy read. But I have to say, with these readings, it's one thing to pull a general reading on a cycle like a soulmate connection. It's another thing to pull a general read for thousands of people for a singles read. So there's a whole playlist of these. If this one doesn't resonate with you, well, check one of the other ones. There's nothing I can do about that. You're all your own little cycle. Each individual, you're all snowflakes here, so there's nothing I can do. But whatever energy the universe sends in, I'll tell you what it is, okay? It's a timeless reading. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. All right, I got a pre-shuffle. I did do a pre-shuffle. Sometimes I split these readings into three sort of groups of people. I tell you to watch all three because it might be you in the future. It could be future influence. I don't know if this is just one read or if it's split yet. I have no idea. But what I do know is I've got here a emperor, a very nice emperor. This energy, I know this energy well. I've been talking to you guys for a while. I pulled a reading recently about the energy around you. I've been telling you my DFs around here are emitting like a fucking radio station. Empress energy. You're very attractive. You're attracting things to you. And I explained in the Mars in Taurus reading how that's why I said this summer you're going to get banged if you want it. You go out and get that static energy on you, and someone's not just going to hang in the background. They're going to walk up to you. There's no doubt about it. Well, this energy here we used to call in these Steve Harmony readings, I know it well, we used to call it the brown dwarf. And the brown dwarf is it's a type of star that's out there in the solar system. It's a nickname I gave another powerful soulmate, a second powerful soulmate. Your energy's getting so strong that you're attracting a lot of things in, and I think for a lot of you, we know that your divine masculine, your runner from your primary connection that you're pulling on is coming back in or wants to. Part of the reason for that is this one is kind of pulling on it too. This one's headed your way really fast. This is a very powerful soulmate that you're likely to meet, but you're going to have to leave the house to go do it. They're not going to come to you. I don't think it's going to be somebody who shows up at your door selling encyclopedias. I don't even think anybody does that anymore. So it's really not going to happen, is it? That being said, I've got the brown dwarf here. And I'm not going to give the astronomy lesson on what a brown dwarf is. It's a type of star, all right? It's hard to see, off in the background, you know, that kind of thing. It's as powerful as the star connection that you've got with some other runner. Anyway, right here, the strength card. Your heart chakra is open. You're radiating some pretty powerful energy. But this is also Leo energy. It doesn't mean you're dealing with a Leo or a Leo's coming towards you. That's bullshit. What it means, Leo energy is passionate forward movement, is an easy way to describe it. It's a very forward pushing energy, right? Leo likes to be the life of the party. Leo is the source of fun, if you will, kind of a thing like that. Always with the witty comment, right? Well, right here, it's your energy. It's also indicating forward movement towards your energy. Your energy, Leo energy, if you have it around you at a party, would attract people to you. It really is. It's a very nice kind of energy, like I said, life of the party kind of thing. This energy is drawn to you, and it's flying in. Something that's fantasy, 10 of Cups right here, something that we've been talking about that's fairyland, and you're like, oh, Steve talks about this brown dwarf energy, this other soulmate. You know, it's all sitting on rainbows. You can't sit on rainbows. It's light energy. You fall right down on your ass. But this is about, this card here is crossed by the Tower. It's about to come into reality. And it's going to come into reality so quickly, it'll blow your nuts off. But you're going to have to, I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to leave the house. Knight of Wands energy right there. You're going to have to leave the house to get it. In other words, go out and get some static energy on you. Static energy is eyes on you, right? That's why I tell people last year, put on your fancy bikinis and go out and get some eyes on you. It's static energy. It helps. While you're finding your self-worth, that's internal energy, right? You need the static energy to balance it out. You need eyes on you. If you just stay in isolation and find your self-worth, the only thing you develop is arrogance. And that's the way you read to people. You come across as arrogant or cocky if that's all you do. That being said, let's pull ourselves a reading. Let's see where we go. That is the pre-shuffle, and it is very strong. It's very strong energy. It's coming in very fast. There's a very good chance in the very near future you could meet someone worth banging at the very least. But that person, don't be surprised, you might is an actual soulmate. You may find as you dig deep into that connection, it goes a lot further than just some random banging. All right, let's see where we go. Also, that's a balanced emperor. We've pulled on this energy before. I recognize the energy signature. And I've told you about this energy before. It's done cooking. Unlike your runner, this one here is not afraid to be vulnerable, and they do understand, you know, they have a good understanding of what give and take is. All right. So let's see where we go. It's a proper emperor, right? All right. So this looks like it's just going to be one reading. And after all that shuffling, and you heard me shuffling while I was yammering on, what do you think the overall energy of the cards I'm going to throw on the table are? It's a tower. Yeah, it's a tower, but this time the energy underneath it is different. It's the same card, but the message is different. It's now the Knight of Wands crossing the tower. The Knight of Wands wasn't crossing the tower in the pre-shuffle. That was different. The Knight of Wands is now crossing the tower. It's coming in fast and hot. It's not going to take long. Go out, get yourself a hamburger or something. That's it. Just stand there, look all pretty. Male or female, doesn't matter. Handsome if you're a dude, whatever. Or if you want to look pretty, knock yourself out, put some pink pants on. Be secure in yourself. Whatever. You know, who cares? Who cares if you're not gay and some gay guy hits on you? Who gives a shit? Doesn't matter. Who cares? It's all static energy. It's all good. Anybody digging on you is good. That said, Knight of Wands crossing the tower is our overall energy of the 4 cards I'm going to lay on the table. And I will clarify these cards. This is just a repeating message. This tower, man, that's a lot of energy here. Look at it. Just look at the fucking picture. This also indicates to me what's going to happen when you cross paths with this person. And most of you watching will. If you found this reading, I purposefully didn't tag this reading. So if you found this reading, if you've been following my channel, you're here for a reason. But if you're new here and you found this reading, man, it's going to hit you like, it's going to be one of those hit you like a ton of bricks. You're going to love this person the second you meet them. It's not someone you hate at first, right? And then they kind of grow on you and you realize you like them. No, it sparks right from the start. Like that. That energy is attached to that card. Let's pull 4 cards from the top. Let's see where we go. We got some repeat messages here, so we're going to need to clarify. The pre-shuffle came back. Well, part of it anyway. These two. Well, I got the 10 of Cups. Okay, we'll have to see what's bookending that. But I've got that Emperor back. There's your brown dwarf right there. We'll call it the brown dwarf. All right? You can look it up. It's a type of star. But anyway, it's a soulmate. It's strong. It's a deep soul connection. It's not another twin flame if you're dealing with a twin flame for your runner. It's a deep soul connection. But it's one with a lot of, well, how do I phrase this? Passion attached to it. Oh, God. Don't even tell me that that's what's under. Oh, yeah. Underneath that, I'm serious. I'm not even playing. It just happened to catch my eye. Underneath this Knight of Wands is the Chariot. Only a balanced emperor drives the chariot. You got to control those 2 horses. Man, this is good. This is good. You want to know what else? I'll tell you what else. Crossing the emperor is the fucking Wheel of Fortune. Jesus Christ. I know there's a catch coming here. I know there is, and I think the catch is your runner, who shouldn't show up in this reading because I'm flying outside the soulmate cycle. So maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. But this is amazing. All right, this changes your whole everything. This is a 180-degree different emperor than what you're used to dealing with. I cannot call this the Burger King. I cannot. Not only is he not waiting for you to come to the Papasan chair so he could use his vibrator on you while he handles business off to the side, or you can take it and take care of yourself. Not only that, it's not that. He's going to get up and let you have the whole chair. It's like, you know, a gentleman kind of a thing. Male or female. It's a male, masculine energy, so I'm playing it that way in my little quips. You know, right here. What's bookending the Ten of Cups? Oh, shit. Yeah. Queen of Wands. Huge attraction. Nah, it's not fakey McFakerman any more than this is the Burger King. This ain't a soulmate energies reading. Well, it is a soulmate energy. This is a singles read. But if you've been here a while, you know I've been telling you this brown dwarf, this other soulmate, this deep soul connection, this other one was competition for your runner, and it was out there. It used to be way out, right? Way out. Well, originally, when I pulled on this energy, for those of you that know our solar system, I like to talk science. It's fun. Let's say you're Earth, okay? You're our planet Earth. This energy, when I first pulled on it, used to be way the fuck out past Pluto. Way out beyond the Kuiper Belt, which is beyond Pluto. Way out past that. Way gone. Way gone. Right? Because the energy of your runner was so strong, it was sort of keeping them at bay. They couldn't get through it. And your energy needed to come up. Now what's happening is you're still Earth. This son of a bitch is at about Jupiter. Okay? It's like 2 planets away. Literally. Mars, then Jupiter. You know, well, there's an asteroid belt in between. But, you know, aside from that. And that asteroid belt, it's funny I say that. That asteroid belt is the nuisance that is your runner a little bit. That's them sort of coming in all scattered and fucked up, coming towards you. They're a little bit in, your runner from the soulmate cycle is a little bit in front of this energy. This energy is just behind it. But Jupiter, if it were to head toward Earth, it could plow through that asteroid belt, knock Mars on its ass, and get over here without any trouble. This is a very strong energy. And I think your runner soulmate is picking up on this competition. It could be part of where the urgency is coming from, because we've been seeing that in the readings I pulled this past week. So what's this card about? It's not fakey McFakerman. It's not that aspect energy of the Queen of Wands. It's traction. It's huge attraction. You're going to have an instant. What did I say? I didn't know that was there. I said it's going to be. It's going to be like sparks flying. You know, it's one of those things where you kiss this person and you hear music. You know, or something like, or you feel like you got hit by lightning. That's what it's going to feel like. It's nice. I don't think they're just going to show up at your door, though. You've got to go out and get some static energy on you, or just go out in public, be seen. You've got to do things. So don't turn down, do what you want, but don't turn down any party invitations, any invitations to go to the beach. In particular, the more naked you are, the more people are drawn to you, straight up. I mean, don't turn down any opportunities to go to any barbecues or anything like that. No, I'm just going to sit home and your bachelorette, whatever, this, that, or the other. No! Don't do, you'll miss the it is possible to miss this opportunity. I don't want to say it's not destined. It's like it isn't kind of. It's like a passing by energy. It just so happens to be here. It's like I told you before, the universe is throwing you guys a bone for all the good you did in helping that runner soulmate come up in energy. Right? I always tell you, you get rewarded for that. So you should have gratitude for the experience. This is a reward. This is showing you what a fully cooked one is like. Right? It's like you were at my sister's house and you ate chicken, and then you came to my house and I showed you what a fully cooked one is like. So you didn't have to spend all night on the toilet. You know, this is fully cooked. This is nice. We're going to clarify with the little light seer deck. This is the big light seer deck. We're going to clarify with the little one. All right. These are clarifiers. Okay, so here we go. Give me a 10 of cups. Tell me about it. We'll find out what's going on here. All right. I'll try. I'll pull a final 3 cards at the end to see if we can get any other information for you as to how or when you run into this person. But let's see. 10 of Cups. Tell me about it. I can't say whether you know this person already or not. I can't. I don't think most of you do. I have to be honest. Just by the way the energy reads, just by the way I keep being encouraged to tell you to go outside to get the static energy on you. I can't say you don't know them, but I really feel more strongly that most of you don't. Okay? I'm just being honest. But if you think you do, if you think you do, that doesn't mean anything. If you feel you do when you shut your brain down, that means something. All right? But if you have to think about it for more than 2 seconds, it's probably not that person. Okay? Keep that in mind. Probably. Crossing here, 3 of Pentacles. Crossing the 10 of Cups. This is a card of reality. This is working together with people, real people in the 3D, right? This is something brand new for you. Why also this? Well, I'll tell you too. There's 2 energies around this. This is very exciting. I'm very excited about this reading. I love this for you guys. I want you to get banged. I do. Okay, and I want you to have those sparks when you meet somebody, like you're getting zapped. I like this energy. I'm glad this came in here. I had no idea this was going to happen. I just thought, why don't I pull a Steve Harmony? I didn't know why. This is working together with, this is about bringing the 10 of Cups into reality, the fantasy into reality. It backs that up. Okay, so what's been off in the distance is coming into your orbit. Okay, it's coming into your orbit. But also, these are children on this card. Forget about the questionable man who's probably on Megan's list. But forget about that. These are children on the card. It tells me I don't think you know this person. It backs up my read on the energy. It feels new to me, right? It feels new. It feels like virgin energy. It does. It is what it is. And I'm not saying this person's a virgin. I mean, if they are, that's hot to you. Great, terrific. I don't know, whatever. But I don't think you know them. I really don't. 10 of Cups. Why is it here? Let's see. 7 of Pentacles is on top. A lot of pentacles here. This is very nice. This is all about bringing this into reality. Some of you have been manifesting this, maybe since I told you about this energy a while back, right? You've been trying to find this person or trying to manifest it in. If that's the case, if you're saying, yeah, Steve, I did, well, it worked. Good for you. Jesus. Okay. But either way, it's about bringing it into reality. It's been off in the distance, seeds under the ground doing nothing. It's now getting closer. Listen, my little analogy, my little image I gave you in your mind of our solar system, of where this energy was and where it is now in relation to your runner. And calling your runner the asteroid belt is accurate. This is a cohesive star. It's together. A brown dwarf is a thing. It's cohesive. It's there. It generates. It's very dark, but it does generate heat and radiation and all that. It's a thing. I can't call your runner soulmate, and I can't give them a planet. I can't, or anything. They're the asteroid belt. They're a bunch of rocks floating around. They don't know which way they're going. They're always in, they're out, they're in, they're out. I'm staying with my person. I'm not. I want out. I'm staying. It's like that. And this person here, if I had to give them a planet, I seriously would give them Jupiter. It really is. And Jupiter is about the size of a brown dwarf, actually, as the case is. It's this very small star, but a very big planet. Anyway, what's the middle card here? Yeah, look at this. The Page of Wands. It's somebody you meet by chance. I keep telling you that. It's somebody you meet by chance, and probably when you least expect it, with the 7 of Pentacles here. Okay? Honest to God. I mean, he could sit there and watch that plant all he wants. Right? It's probably, let's say it's an orange tree, but it's not going to pop out any oranges right now. He's going to have to walk away and go about his life and do his thing, go out and get some static energy on him, and one day he'll come back and there'll be little oranges on it. It's that kind of thing. I think it's when you least expect it, and it could be at a party, because in the Lightseer deck, this is my party girl. Okay, it is. It's my party girl. We talked about that all last year. I know a lot of new people are here. You don't remember that. But she's not wearing any underwear. Okay, we made that very clear last year here on Steve Love Tarot. And the truth of the matter is, it could be. I'm just riffing on the energy to try to help where you might meet this person. One thing I know for sure, I don't know if it's a party. It could be my party girl. I know it's when you least expect it. I know it's very soon as well. But the one thing I definitely know for sure is they're not just going to show up at your door. Okay? You're going to have to go. Don't turn down any invitations. What's bookending the Seven of Pentacles? The King of Swords. This is solid. You know, this is a masculine energy here. It's one of the nicer energies of the Emperor, I think. I like the King of Swords. I like it in this context, feedbacking off a balanced Emperor. This is someone who's got their shit together. They know what they want. It's something where you can have the Ten of Cups in the 3D reality. If anybody could make a rainbow that you could actually sit on, it's this motherfucker right here. This is fully cooked. This is a nice energy. This is, yeah, wow. And there is you will know who this person is, because I'm telling you right now, there is massive attraction. You will want to bang them. And again, more parties, something about parties. Because this is my party girl's older sister, right? We used to talk about that last year. That was the energy that came off these cards, so I read it to you that way. This is her older sister. She's still going to parties she shouldn't be going to anymore. 38 years old, still going to parties she should have stopped going to 12 years prior. You know, that kind of thing. Something about that. But anyway, it doesn't matter. There's massive attraction here. I'm just going to leave the tower right there. Oh my God. All right. Let's do it. Tell me about the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor here. Wow. This is nice. I'm going to get you all the information I can. All right. These readings are hard. You know, of all the readings I used to watch before I came out here on YouTube, I used to watch people do singles reads sometimes. And I used to think, my God, how the fuck are you doing that? And now I'm doing one and I'm thinking, my God, how the fuck am I doing that? I figured out a way to do it so it's at least remotely accurate. It's tough to pull a reading that can only be done on one-on-one for thousands of people. The only way I can do it is to fly my ass outside the soulmate cycle, in outer space, if you will, and just have a look around. And you have to sort of, it's going to play out differently for each of you, but there is always a general energy. There's always a common, what we might call a bridging energy for all of you. And that's sort of what I'm pulling on right now. It's the only way to do it. Otherwise, what happens is your soulmate, your runner, creeps in because it's the most powerful energy around you. It still is. Your runner may be the asteroid belt, but they're in front. But the asteroid belt is in front of Jupiter. It's between Mars and Jupiter is the asteroid belt. So it's still in front of this person. But this person can get through it very easily right now. They can get past it. And it's part of what's going to bring you a very interesting near future, shall we say. Because they both might show up. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. But what also wouldn't surprise me is if this one shows up first. You may find I was right about that. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. Tell me about the Emperor. Hey, I'm still shuffling. You want an accurate reading? You want me to shuffle? Oh my God, this is unfucking real. Crossed by the 9 of Cups. Jesus, this is, some of you have been manifesting someone new. Or this, if you knew about this from when I told you about it last year. Okay? Either way, this is your dream Emperor right here. This is, I mean, I don't even have words. Here's my words. I'll show it to you again. Wow. Okay? Even if you don't have nuts, because I know most of my viewers are female, it's going to blow your nuts. You will blow someone else's nuts off who's standing close to you. Okay? When you two meet. You'll see someone next to you, a dude, and their nuts will blow off if they're too close. It's a wish fulfilled. It's already en route. See, she already jumped. She's already in the air. It's already coming your way. But your runner is too. This doesn't discount my readings from this week. It actually helps explain them. Could be why the universe wanted me to do this damn reading. Because you need to know this. Well, if your runner's checking out, it looks like you get banged anyway. Good for you. Good for, oh, look at this, the Queen of Swords. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it is a deep soul connection. It's a divinely guided connection on some level, but it's one that you're going to have to, it's not one the universe is having you have a soul recognition for reasons of growth. It's just a reward. That's all it is. It's just a reward for putting up with what you put up with from your runner. You know, you did a good thing. You helped someone who was living in toxin figure out that they're living in toxin. And whether they come to you or not, you still get some good karma for that. Especially if you have gratitude for your role and gratitude in what you learned from it. Because if you hadn't learned from that connection where the person ran from you, you know, the one that we usually pull on, the soulmate cycle, if you had learned from that, you wouldn't be someone that this person would give the time of day to. This person won't give the time of day, I promise you, to someone who doesn't, who you just gives love, whether no love's coming back, someone who doesn't have any self-worth, or feels that they're this, or is needy, kind of a thing. No. No. What you learn from this connection is you want a relationship that you want to be in, not one you need to be in. That's what this is. This is want on crack. Okay. This is, wow. What's the middle card here? Oh, God. Jesus. I did not know that was there. This is unreal. This is fucking mind-blowing. It's the Queen of Tits. It's you. It's you. Well, it's two things. It's their tits, too. Not just their tits are as good as yours. I always say male or female, right? This person here is smart. They know what they want. They know the truth. They're balanced with it. Everything is coming up that I already told you. I'm pulling on the Emperor energy. All right? They are balanced within their masculine and feminine. There is no fucking way in hell from the energy that my DFs were when I first got to YouTube, that this person would have given you the time of day as far as the relationship goes. You got yourselves balanced. You did the work. You are being rewarded here big time. This energy is coming towards you, and they are fully cooked. No time will need to be spent on the toilet at all, unless you drink too much while you're out with them, and then that's on you. All right, but that's your head in the toilet. And look, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. It's Mini-Me Tower. Oh, for fuck's sake. And the Tower is bookending the Queen of Swords here. This is a very, very powerful connection. It's not one that's, it's one that's being brought to you, like I said, as a reward. It does come out of nowhere. It's just something that blows your fucking mind. When you meet this person, you will know. You will absolutely know, and don't go looking for it. It's like I tell you about those feathers, right? We talked a lot on my Q3 reading about those black feathers and things like that. That you can't go out and look for it. It finds you. This will find you, but I'm telling you, you have to put yourself out there. It won't take long. It's looking for you, whether it realizes it or not. All right, it's kind of a seek and destroy situation here. All right, that's what we got. Got ourselves a really cool Metallica album. Seek and destroy. That's what we've got here. They're coming right. It's really nice. Here's an interesting energy. Okay, I'm just going to put this here. This is so nice. You are a divine couple. That verifies it. That's the one energy that's attached to it with you. But also with them, they're balanced within their masculine and feminine. They're done cooking. There's no running here. Nobody's going to run. Okay. All right, that's it. Except maybe to make a run for the plan B in the morning. Aside from that, nobody making a run here. But I've got the Tower with the Queen of Swords here. This is someone who's going to... The only way I can read this, I'm just going to cool it up a little bit and say they're going to blow your mind. All right, that's about it. I'm not going to go on a big diatribe about what's there because there's too many different variables. This is someone who will blow your mind. You're going to be impressed with this person. Can I put it that way? Did you get it? Okay. This is not that they're cold and detached. In fact, you might expect them to be. That might be a little pinch of cynicism that you still maybe need to get rid of because of what happened with the last soulmate. You're going to feel this the moment you meet this person. You're going to feel that they're a soulmate. And your reaction might be to go cold and detached a little bit because you're afraid you're going to get run from again. You're not. So chill. All right? Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune here. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? What is this? It's wild. Another fucking tower. Mini-Me Tower came out. And look at that. There they go again. The brown dwarf showing up all balanced and fully cooked. This is a really together energy. I want to go out with this person. This is nice. I'll bang them if you won't. All right, wheel, male or female, I don't care. Wheel of Fortune. What do we got here? Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, it looked like she holding a Wheel of Fortune, doesn't it? That's kind of funny. It's the Page of Pentacles crossing the Wheel of Fortune. Every fucking thing. This is very simple energy. And you know what I'm going to say because that's the card of the student. This is complete 180. This is the message from the universe. It's what it wants you to know. That's what this position is. I never tell you that, but that's what that position is when it's like this. It also crosses the Emperor. But anyway, so what's the universe want you to know? Every fucking thing you learned from your runner soulmate is going to come in handy here. Remember it. This person is 180 degrees from what you're used to. But you needed, it's just backing up what I said, you needed to learn all of this stuff. You have to be the right person when the right person shows up. Otherwise, they cast you off and you end up being the one who, you know, it happens all over again. Except this time, they didn't run from you, they just walked past you. Okay, it's a difference. All right, what's on top? Eight of Pentacles. Again, the same kind of message. This is the card of the apprentice. Work, you did the work. The work that you did. The card of the worker, right? The worker bee. The work that you did will benefit you here. Okay? What you learned will benefit you here. What's the middle card? Jesus. Seven of Wands. Okay, yeah, that's that. Yeah. Again, it's a message from the universe to you. Please, please, please don't doubt anything. It's not for all of you. But I know there's a few of you watching who are going to be defensive when they meet someone they like because of what happened with the runner. Please don't. This is very special. You will know. Okay? You will know. Look, there's the picture of you two meeting. Right there. You even scared a squirrel. For God's sake. You will know. Do not be frightened by that. All right, don't be afraid of the lightning. It can't touch you. You're wearing a rubber suit. You should wear a rubber anyway. But you're wearing a rubber suit. You're perfectly safe from the lightning. All right, don't be defensive. This is wow. What else? Hold on, I gotta straighten these cards out. I don't know why, but I do. The King of Pentacles. Oh my God. This fully cooked. This will bring some stability. One of the things this will do, interesting, it will show you with the King of Pentacles bookending the Eight of Pentacles. It's a very strong message here about this connection. Whether you decide to keep this person around or not, maybe you just bang them and you go, wow, that was incredible. Thank you. I'm so glad I met you. You restored my faith that there are people out there that don't suck, you know, or relationships I can have that don't suck, that kind of thing. Whatever the case, this will sort of show you, this energy here, if it finds you, will show you that everything you went through was worth it. Okay? This is because the King of Pentacles is bookending the Eight of Pentacles. I'll just give you some transparency on the energy read. The Eight of Pentacles is the card of the worker, working hard toward the Nine of Pentacles. Actually, you did put in the work and you did get to the Nine of Pentacles. In fact, that's how your runner sees you guys a lot. You know, they either feel you in full Empress energy or at least the Nine of Pentacles. But actually, you went past that. It'll show you that, you know, again, it was all worth it. You actually, because of the work you put in, you got very stable. You made it to the King of Pentacles. It doesn't matter if you're a male or female. That's a very stable energy. All right? It's something that can only bring good things to you. King of Pentacles reversed is an asshole. King of Pentacles upright is a stable energy in this context. In certain contexts, it represents your runner being in a relationship that's based on pentacles, you know. But that's not what this is about. This is a message to you from the universe. Let's talk about the attraction. Here we go. Here we go. Giant boner upright of wands. What do we got? Let's go. I know. The bird's here. He's just watching me like I'm his favorite TV show. It's unreal. He's doing it. Unreal. Okay. Try not to fall asleep on me. I ain't that boring. He a Pisces, you know. All right, here we go. Queen of Wands. Tell me about this. Nothing. All I get off of it is a boner. I mean, I do. All I get off of it is attraction. Okay? Yeah, that's it. All right, fine. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. Why is the Queen of Wands here? I'm just being honest with you. That's the energy. I can't say it's fakey McFakerman. It's what you're used to, but I got a 180-degree turn from before it. If I were to read this across, this being a message, you know, all of this as a message from the universe to you, something you've always dreamed of, like a person who doesn't suck, is actually coming in. They're 180 degrees from fakey McFakerman. You know, it's pretty much, you know, if I was to paraphrase it into a sentence, that's pretty much what's there. That Wheel of Fortune takes fakey McFakerman and flips her upside down. All right? Which, from the attraction I have off that card, I'd like to do that. Let's see what we got here. The Queen of Wands. Oh, shit, yeah. Okay. It's the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles crossing that attraction. This is very, very balanced attraction. I said the energy coming off it is attraction. Okay? It's a Six of Pentacles is balance. It's equal give and take. The attraction is equal will be equal on both sides. Okay? Again, I reiterate, you will know this person when you meet them. I don't think most of you know them yet. Some of you might. I'm not a Time Lord. You might have met someone last week, last 2 weeks. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. I'm not your daddy. It ain't my business what you're doing. You bang whoever you want. But there could be somebody better coming. If you're banging somebody now, right? And you go to some barbecue, some party or something like that, and you meet someone who blows the nuts off a dude standing next to you, that's how much power there is. Well, then there's a good chance you might want to explore that. Okay? All right? Even if it hurts somebody else's feelings, you could just be honest with them, you know. They do it all the time on shows like Love Island, right? Hey, I want to get to know Janelle. Can I get to, you know, so I'm going to leave you behind, that kind of thing. It always backfires on them, but maybe it'll work for you. I don't know. All right, here we go. What's on top of the Queen of Wands? It's never good to tell somebody, I've enjoyed banging you, but I want to go bang Janelle for a little while. Okay. Nobody's ever really cool with that. I don't know why. Holy shit. Mutual attraction. Come on, you guys. Why am I your second favorite energy reader? I said the Six of Pentacles crossing this is you both are going to feel the same way. You're both going to feel it. And what did I pull? I pulled the Queen of Wands, the identical mini-me twin. We got two sets of mini-me's here. I got the Tower, which is the attraction on a high level. The lightning, you could see it. The Tower is mini-me on top of the Empress. And then I got these two with a Six of Pentacles crossing. Oh, come on. It is huge. You will know who this is. You won't even have to question it. Okay? You won't. You won't. You absolutely won't. You will need a change of underwear 5 seconds into talking to this person. All right? Male or female. Okay? It doesn't matter. The Knight of Cups. See? Come on. That's my base energy right there to all this attraction. Attraction, equal attraction. Attraction, both the same, exactly the same. It's the exact same card. And right here, the middle card activating the whole thing is the Knight of Cups. So then it's unreal. I'm about to say what's bookending the Queen of Wands, because it doesn't matter which one. They're all the same. And I shit you not. Look at what I just pulled. Hey, listen, if I'm your second favorite energy reader, fuck you. Nobody doing this shit. Come on, look at that. That is unreal what I just did. This reading, you know, I was compelled to do this reading. It's here for a reason. This ain't bullshit. I'm telling you, this energy is there. You're going to have to leave your house to find it. This is the most love I can pull from the deck. I've been talking about getting boners around this. Now I got another one. It's a redhead. You know how I feel about redheads. It's right here. The Queen of Cups. The most love I could pull from the deck. Bookending the Queen of Wands. Which one? Doesn't matter. Is it a mutual attraction here? Instant love. It will want to go home with them instantly. All right? Try to be cool. All right? Try to chill. You know? You don't need to take your pants off halfway to their damn house, but you'll want to. This is a very, very powerful connection here. Look at all this. Look at all this. It's closer than you think with that Knight of Wands there crossing the Tower. The Tower alone says it happens rather suddenly when you're not expecting it. It might even happen for some of you. There's a Chariot there. And look, let's just go a little further from the bottom. Because remember, we had the Nine of Cups crossing the Emperor, and I said the balanced Emperor drives the what? The Chariot? Crossing the Chariot is the Nine of Cups here. We have so many repeating messages here. You follow me? You see what I'm saying? The Nine of Cups was crossing the balanced Emperor. Only the balanced Emperor could drive the Chariot. Crossing the Chariot is the Nine of Cups from the bigger deck. The odds, the statistical odds of this happening. It's happened here with the Nine of Cups and the Emperor and the Chariot. It's happened here with the Tower and the Tower, right? It's happened with the two Towers, and it's happened here with the Six of Pentacles, and me turning into Porky Pig for a minute, with the Six of Pentacles and the two Queen of Wands here. It's fucking mind-blowing, this whole row. And on top of that, and I'm not trying to sell you my reading. My mind is blown because all I felt was attraction off of this when this was the only card on the table. You know? And I threw attraction on top of it, the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. It's an escalation, if nothing else. It's attraction that goes from the boardroom to the bedroom, I guess. I don't know, is a way to phrase it. It's very powerful. You will feel this on a spiritual level. You will know who this person is. This is a very important reading. It's obviously divinely guided. And, you know, I haven't done one of these in a while. I just pulled this out of my ass. But it's unreal. It's because this energy is coming in. And it's why we keep getting readings where your runner from the soulmate cycle connection is running away. Or is running towards you, right? Is leaving things on their side. It's because this is coming in. Jupiter, very powerful planet as it plows through the goddamn asteroid belt to come towards you, is going to mess your person up. They're going to feel that energy, right? And sticking with my solar system analogy here, it's unreal. Let's talk to the witches, okay? Let's talk to the witches. Let's get all the cards possible on screen. You can kind of see the side of the tower there. This is incredible. I would take a screen grab of this motherfucking reading. Let me tell you what. I would definitely do that. It is mutual attraction here for sure. Oh my God. Do not get in your head about it. No, this is not about when you meet this person or whatever. Listen to me. This is an energy that will find you if you put yourself in a path or in a flow where it can find you. It's not going to find you sitting on your couch eating bonbons, watching TV. All right, it's probably not going to show up at your door. Okay, so after you watch this reading, do not get in the Nine of Swords. Even the bird's concerned. You can hear him, and he a Pisces, you know. Don't get in your head. Don't think about this. Just let this reading make you smile. I know that there's some hope, that there is an energy out there. I'm not fucking with you. Look, you can see the cards. Look how they fell. What are the odds that I did that? Especially, you want the actual odds, the craziest odds that are here. The buy a lottery ticket odds are the Nine of Cups with the Emperor, and then the Nine of Cups crossing the Chariot with the Emperor being balanced and driving the Chariot. It's unreal. It's unreal. Okay, so let's see where we go here. Just don't get in your head about this. This is fine. It's an energy that's flowing quite smooth. There's not really much you can do to fuck it up. I just want to increase the quality of your life. Don't second guess yourself. I don't like doing future influence for people. It's kind of what this is. It's a future influence reading. Because then people second guess themselves, right? Right? I always use the analogy of the lottery. If I told you you were going to win the lottery on Friday, right? I say you're going to win the lottery next Friday. So you go and you buy your ticket. Instead of buying the ticket the way you normally would, you would second guess yourself. Oh God, I picked a 10. Maybe I didn't pick a 10. And, oh, maybe I picked something else. You fucked the whole thing up. Whereas if I had just kept my mouth shut, you would have gone and picked whatever you were going to pick, and you would have won. Okay? So that being said, this is kind of that sort of thing. It's future influence. Don't let it get in your head. Just go about your business and let this make you happy. This energy is out there. It will find you. Okay? Now I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Sexy Witches and see what they have to say. God only knows. What else you want to tell my viewers, universe? You're the one that wanted me to do this damn reading. And it is hot. Let me tell you, this is a hot reading. My God. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. Jesus Christ. 5 of Pentacles. I know where this is going. Strength and the 7 of Pentacles. Crossing strength is the 8 of Wands. Oh, man. Crossing strength is the 8 of Wands. This is happening, okay? But it's going to... how do I phrase this? This energy that we pulled on here is going to result in your runner soulmate coming out of hibernation. Coming out of hibernation in winter. So I would just let all this play out. You're going to end up with some options and some choices, but all of those past, if you don't follow the past lessons you've learned, right? 7 of Pentacles, taking stock in everything you've learned, that you will end up in the cold yourself. You'll put yourself out in the cold. So just be cool. It's the strength card. Keep your heart chakra open. Your hot chakra open too, right? Keep your hot chakra open for sure. It's either heart or hot. It's either heart with a Boston accent or heart or hot. It could go either way. Keep your hot chakra open and definitely have no fear. All right, so try not to think about this. It kind of ties, the final message from the universe kind of ties to this 8 of Swords here. Don't get in your head about any of it. You got good things coming your way. You do. There's a lot of fast forward movement, but you're going to have to. Crossing that 8 of Wands was the High Priestess. You're going to have to follow your intuition and inner wisdom and things that you've learned from the past. Let your intuition guide you. Don't turn down any invitations. Go, especially if your intuition is screaming at you, right? I know, speaking from absolute experience, if I had turned down an invitation, I turned down an invitation to a party 5 fucking times. And had I not said yes on the 5th or 6th time around with that, I would not have met my wife. That being said, be careful about turning down opportunities. Everything happens for a reason. Everything comes to you. Even if you think the party's going to suck, at least go check it out for 10 or 15 minutes. Especially with this kind of energy trying to find you. This is a seek and destroy energy, is what I like to call it. It's not that they're coming to destroy you. It's just my own dramatic nature. It's also a Metallica album. It's one of my favorites. That being said, it's out there, right? But you got to put yourself in front of it a little bit. But man, you will know when it finds you, or you find it, or both. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I really do. If I helped one person here with this reading, I did my job. The universe was adamant about me doing this reading, so it must mean something. All right. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck. Always got to have the last word, do you?